Hey everyone, welcome back to class. My name is RAMONI. We are going to get started by coming into a seated position with the knees bent. The feet are going to be planted. Let's bring the arms right next to our sides and slowly lower down onto our back. Very slowly. Keep taking your time, engaging the core. And we make our way onto our backs. Bring your feet a little bit closer to the glutes so that we can make our way into a bridge pose. We're going to press into the feet, lifting the hips up off of the mat and squeezing the glutes here. Slowly lower your hips back down onto the mat. Let's repeat that a few more times. Coming into our bridge pose, squeezing the glutes, lifting the hips, and let's lower back down. A couple more times. Come back into that bridge pose, really activating the glute muscles, and we lower down. And one more time, let's lift the hips up, squeezing the glutes here. Lift your left heel up off the mat. Let's lower it back down. And then you lift the right. Let's alternate lifting each heel one by one. Last 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Let's pulse the hips up, so just mini pulses, squeezing the glutes. For 7 and 6, 5, almost done. Keep going. Last 4 and 3, last 2 and 1. Lower the hips back down. Hug your knees into your chest, giving yourself a little bit of a break here. But not too long, because we have our core exercises coming into our bicycle crunches, bringing each elbow to that opposite knee. I really want you to challenge yourself to get that elbow up towards the opposite knee. So really get your upper back off of the mat, and I really want you to straighten that leg that you are kicking forward. Make sure you're breathing. You can do it. We only have a few more seconds left. All right, last 4, last 3, last 2. Let's hold this last one. Bring your hands into a prayer position and let's pulse the upper body up. I know you're like, RAMONI, you got to be kidding. I'm not kidding. Keep going. We are almost done with this core exercise. Last 2. Last 1, and come back to center. Bring the knees into that reverse tabletop, but we are going into the other side for 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6. Get the upper body up. 5, 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Take a little bit of movement. Give yourself a little break. All right, your break is over. Place your hands behind your hamstrings, rocking up the length of your spine, maybe 2 or 3 times until you come into a boat pose. Let's hold our boat pose. You can either keep grabbing behind the legs or you can extend the arms out in front of you. You can also bring the arms up overhead. You have a few options. It's all up to you. No matter what you choose, I want you to engage the core. Let's bring the arms back down in front of us, slowly lowering the feet onto the mat, coming into our Russian twist. Bring your hands to heart center, lean back a little bit, and I want you to twist from side to side. All right, we got 8 and 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Make your way into a tabletop position on hands and knees. Drop your belly low as you bring the chest forward, looking up at the ceiling for your cow pose. And let's reverse that, rounding the back, pulling the chin all the way into the chest. Again, we come into our cow pose. Drop the belly low and make your way into your cat pose. And let's do that one more time. We come into our cow pose, dropping the belly low. And one more time, round your spine, coming into that cat pose. And come back to your neutral tabletop. Extend your right leg behind you. Let's flex the right toes and drop that right foot over towards the left side of the yoga mat. Lift it back up towards center and drop it over to the right. Let's repeat this. So we're just going from left, you bring it up, and then right, you bring it back up. Kind of like a rainbow. Okay, last 10 seconds. And 9, last 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Let's hold the leg up and pulse for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knee back down. Now let's extend our left leg behind us. We're going to flex the foot. You drop that foot over towards the right side this time, and then you lift it up and you go over towards the left, and we repeat it just like we did on the other side. Make sure you're engaging your core by pulling your navel in towards your spine. Your back is flat. You don't want the upper body to be moving, so we are just working the lower body, really getting some glute activation going on here. We have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Let's hold the leg up. We pulse for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Wiggle your hips around a little bit just to get a stretch in the glutes, get some relief there. And now let's make our way into a hovering tabletop. Take one more breath and downward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. Let's come back into our hovering tabletop, hovering the knees 2 inches off of the mat and back to our downward facing dog. Continue to repeat this at your own pace, very slowly. Let's come back to our hovering tabletop. Bring your right knee to the back of the right elbow, and now the left knee to the back of the left elbow, and then step that right foot back, step that left foot back. Now let's repeat. Bring that left knee to the left elbow, right knee to right elbow, left foot steps back, right foot steps back. Repeat one more time on the right and one more time on the left. And let's come back to our downward facing dog, taking a deep breath. Final exercise, come into a high plank and let's take some mountain climbers, bringing each knee into the chest. Keep the body in a straight line and really drive the knee forward. I want you to breathe here and press the mat away from you. We are almost done. This is your final exercise. You only have a few seconds left. And lower down making your way into a child's pose and breathing here. I really hope that you enjoyed our 10-minute yoga workout. Let me know how you felt about it in the comments. Everything that you need is going to be on the screen and in the description box below. Thank you so much for coming to class, and I will see you in the next one.